Hey everyone, it's John Mullins here. It is February 6th, the day after the Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys saw it last night, but what a game. What a comeback. To see, Captain come back and win the game, and everyone came together and they just really pulled themselves together and, went into overtime. And, man, Edelman, that play was incredible. Wow. But anyway, I wanted to share my weekly leadership thought with you guys around this topic. And as I was watching the game last night, I was watching it through the eyes of the team, what a team really is, and what it takes to make a team. And each individual on that team has their own strengths. Edelman, he's an incredible wideout. Tom Brady, he's Mr. Quarterback. You have the offensive line, you have the running backs, you have everybody who they came together and they played as a team. They played their individual strengths that they've been investing in, that the New England Patriots organization has invested a lot of money for those players to perform at what they are naturally good at, to perform their strengths. And so I've been reading this new series, this new book by Rath on strength-based leadership. He's the same author that worked with Gallup to come out with Strength Finders. And what this book talks about is, as an organization, why it's important for you as leaders to really know what your strengths are. But more importantly, what are the strengths of your team, the people around you. And it really talks about why that's important and how organizations who invest in their strengths of their teams really create an engaged workforce and really create an environment that that focuses on teams, and they're successful and they're effective. And so I just wanted to kind of put this out there to you guys to think about. As leaders and supervisors, invest in your team. Find out what they are naturally good at. Don't focus on their weaknesses or what they're not good at, because oftentimes their weakness is somebody else's strength. And that's why it's so important as leaders, I feel, that you need to really know your people. And then once you know your people, start adding value to them. Start investing in them. And because when you do that, you create a shift of thinking. You create a shift of, wow, I feel valued. He is using me. He knows me, or she knows me and knows what I'm good at. And it creates that environment where they feel valued and they want to perform at their best because, they are enjoying what they do. Oftentimes, and I've seen this in many organizations, that leaders focus on their people's weaknesses. And I don't know where that belief came from or why people tend to do that, but it's it's so ineffective. Think about this. If last night's game, imagine if they put Edelman on the line. Do you think he'd be that effective? No. Imagine if they put Tom Brady in the center and they switched positions. Do you think they would have won the game? No. So that's because the organization of the New England Patriots knows that Tom Brady is really good at throwing the ball. He's leading that team. He knows his people and he knows his strengths. So why would you use him in a linebacker position or a lineman position? Why would you do that? The same example on I've taught this before, but, imagine your kids, for those of you who have children, he brings home his report card, and he has an A, a B, and a D. What do you focus on? You focus on the D. But I'm going to challenge you in your thinking about this. Focus on what they are naturally good at. That report card tells me that Johnny over here is really good in math. So he's going to excel in that. Now, obviously, you want to try and improve his grades, yes. But take that same philosophy and apply it to your team. Apply it to your organization. If you know that John over here really loves working with people, and he's very well spoken. But you try and put him in an office environment or analytics or something that he's not good at. Do you think you're creating an environment for him to, one, grow in, and two, do you think you're creating an environment that he's going to want to stay a part of? Absolutely not. So use him in his strengths, and where his weaknesses show up, Sally or June over here is really good in his weaknesses. And so it's, John Maxwell, one of my mentors, I love him. He preaches this. He says, teamwork really does make the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're not, as a leader of a team or teams, you're not going to be great at everything. Don't even try to be. Be good at, one, raising that awareness, and then using your people and their strengths. Identify them, know what they need, know how they perform, and start investing in them. And I guarantee you're going to create an environment where people feel valued. I hope this was helpful, guys. I'm actually working on an article about this topic, and I'll be releasing it sometime in the next couple days. But I hope you're having an awesome Monday afternoon and enjoy this weather. And if I can add value to you or your organization, or help you, learn how to identify what your strengths are, or how to come in and identify the strengths of your team. I do offer, free lunch and learns and some leadership training workshops that I'm putting together. If that's something that might interest you, give me a shout out, get in contact with me, and I'll be happy to put something together for you. Have a great day.